How many people here knows someone who smokes marijuana? I personally know many people, especially teens, who smoke marijuana daily. Teen marijuana use has increased by 245%, or 1 in 7 teens, over the past 20 years, according to the NIDA. Now, I know you all may be curious on how marijuana use affects the brain, how it affects the body, if it is dangerous to consume, and I know you're curious about teen use. Today we will look at these questions. First, let's look at how marijuana use affects the brain. On the brain, marijuana affects it in both positive and negative ways. The positive ways are that marijuana use is linked to less stress and anxiety. Less stress and anxiety on the brain results in a longer lifespan, according to the CDC. The negative effects of marijuana on the brain is that lifetime use of it can directly result in psychosis, specifically schizophrenia. And also, did you know that 8% of people diagnosed with schizophrenia have reported lifetime use of marijuana? Next, let's look at if marijuana use is dangerous. Daily marijuana use results in permanent IQ loss, as much as 8 points, and damage to tissues, blood vessels, and lungs. Also, studies link daily use to depression and psychotic episodes, and it directly affects your timing, movement, attention span, memory, and your learning outcomes. Lastly, we will be looking at marijuana use amongst teenagers. According to the SAMHSA, or the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, 1 in 7 people who start using the drug before the age of 18 will become addicted. And they also found that the number is 1 in 10 in adults. And according to the study in 2019 by the Columbia University, 37% of U.S. high school students used marijuana in the last 30 days. Vaping marijuana has also become popular in teens, rising by 18% in the last 3 years alone. In conclusion, we now know the positive and negative ways marijuana use daily affects the brain and the body, and that use is rising with no signs of slowing down anytime soon. We also now know that if consuming weed is dangerous and how it affects teens and adults. Thank you.